Hi, it's Ed Shane from the Texas Music Chart, and I'm in the Cluttered Corner with Silo Road, actually with Billy and Chris. Hi, guys.
Hey,
hello.
How's it going?
Welcome to the Cluttered Corner.
Glad to be here.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, happy to have you here. Tell me where Silo Road comes from. First, the members of the band.
Okay.
Second, the name.
The members of the band, myself, Billy Broom, Chris Swindell, bass players Brendan Smith, and Jared Craig is a drummer.
Silo Road is actually the name of the road that's directly across from the high school that Billy and I attended back in our hometown of Bonham, Texas. And like a lot of small Texas towns, that was the road where a lot of recreational activities occurred. So I think we both, when we were, and now it's also incidentally the home of a couple of prisons. Tell me how that one works out. But
at least you moved to Austin. Right?
Yeah, exactly. So you know, again, that was where we spent a lot of Starfield nights, either with girlfriends or six packs or what have you.
Mm-hmm.
So
Bonham's got a great name. In Fannin County. I mean, what more in Texas can you get?
Exactly.
It's pretty Texas.
So you guys have known each other since high school?
Yes.
Yeah?
Since high school.
Did you play music in high school?
A little bit. I think we kind of started getting into it about the same time. So yeah,
But not together?
Yeah, it's together, definitely. You know, Chris would find something, be like, hey, you got to try this. You know, here's a G chord, so on and so forth, and we'd kind of just sit around and play guitars. There really wasn't a lot to do in Bonham, Texas, because you know, as
Go
you
to
said
Sherman.
about, or Sherman or Paris, you know, you get east or west, pretty much. So yeah, so we did a lot of sitting in the living room or sitting on a back porch playing guitars.
Mm-hmm. What were you listening to, other than yourselves?
You know, with younger Zeppelin, I think as we matured, it became more Texas songwriters. I mean, like
Right.
Guy Clark, Willis Allen Ramsey, you know, Steve Fromholz, all the great Texas songwriters. You know, the storytelling songwriters would be probably our biggest influences.
it's funny because back then, you know, you have this natural proclivity to gravitate away from your parents' music, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what, as Billy said, what he did. We went rock, we went blues, we went anything but country, to be honest with you. And then, you know, as we got some age on us, started to appreciate more of the Texas songwriting legacy. And Billy actually came across a book, The Improbable Rise of Redneck Rock.
Through Jan Reed's book.
By Jan Reed, and it's on a UT Press, which basically details the early '70s Austin scene, and talks about, you know, Willis Allen Ramsey and Rusty Weir and some of these stalwarts that were part of that great community, and so we went back and did our homework.
Did you guys find yourselves copying? That's not the right word, but being influenced by them or trying to
Sure.
write like them?
Well, you try.
Mhm.
Yeah, those guys are amazing writers. You know,
Yeah.
so you definitely try to write like them. You start listening to what they did, what they were listening to, also. So you kind of go back even further. You're listening to you know, Ernest Tubb, and you listen to all the Lefty Frizzell. You listen to all those artists that gave them ideas, because you're trying to pull from kind of their pond, so to speak.
Yeah,
of
so you're
song.
trying to do derivative music without being copycat.
Exactly.
You know, you're trying to capture that essence, or you know, whatever they were able to capture from their mentors and heroes.
Well, it's said that Hank Sr. bought comic books and copied some of the words from the talk balloons.
Oh,
So that he'd have
great.
simple songs and simple rhymes.
Yeah.
Speaking
I've
of,
never heard that.
Speaking of simple rhymes, you guys did some commercials for local shops
Yes.
in Bonham.
Yes.
Could you tell me about that?
We worked at a restaurant called Bonham City Limits, and I don't think
That's where they got the TV shows.
that's it.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't believe business was doing so well in the beginning, and so, you know, and I think we were having a staff meeting or something, and it was brought up that we need to do something to make, you know, sell more chicken fried steaks. And so Chris and I and another friend of ours decided, well, we're going to write, two other friends, that's right, we're going to write jingles. We'll go write jingles, and we got it on a pretty steady. I mean, we do more than one. We do one, and a couple, 2, 3 weeks. They like it. They'd bring us back, and we do another, and we I want to say we did it 5 or 6 times, which was really good practice. You know, looking back, it was really good practice on writing. You know, it kind of helped you really write fast, quick hooks. You know, get people in to buy chicken fried steaks.
But in retrospect, we gave it away for free.
Yeah, we didn't know what we were doing. Yeah.
But if we can find them now.
Oh,
Let's not.
that's not. Try not to look.
Did you ever find anything that would rhyme with chicken fried steak?
No, not as well as somebody else said earlier today. No, we did not. No, we would always kind of skirt the chicken fried steak thing and come up with another rhyme. You know, so.
We had better menu items.
We did. Yeah.
Tell the folks where they can find Silo Road.
You can find us at www.siloroadband.com. We're on all social media sites: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Our EP Volume 1 is available on iTunes, Amazon Music, Google. You can also go to our website and it'll direct you to the proper websites to find our music.
Guys, thanks for joining us at the Cluttered Corner.
Thanks for having us.
Enjoyed it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Standing there